Good morning, buenos dias. Today, I will be giving a persuasive speech on why you should travel. Now, first and foremost, if you find yourself in a lifestyle that you just are bored, you are stuck doing the same thing every day, and you can feel it, and you know you need to change, then you should be listening very carefully. So I've been to Beijing, Bangkok, Tokyo, Paris, Afghanistan, Cancun, Montreal. Actually, I haven't been to any of those places, but I have been to many places around the world of various cultures that I feel I have enough experience to bring to the table with you on why you should be traveling. The most powerful attributes of traveling has helped widen my perception. These three attributes that I will be discussing are the food, the people, and what kind of understanding that you can bring back to your country. So, now that that's said, let's move on. Among the many places that I've traveled across the world, food has been one of the most powerful ways of introducing the culture. Hey Dad, what do you think of Puerto Rico?
Awesome, man.
Huh?
It was awesome.
Fantastico? This is good. Mucho grande. Fantastico. Puerto Rico. It is most prominent in warm climates of tropical environments that food has the most abundance of freshness that you'll ever find anywhere else. These places may include, like Southeast Asia. Out of my experience, it's mostly the Caribbean and South America. Machete. Yeah, we need machete. This is the fruit that you will find in these locations, such as a banana. Food is such a unique signature that helps shape the culture from the inside out. In many of these produce departments in, say, South American countries, as this picture here, these fruits are mostly organically grown and for the most part extremely fresh. And I don't know the names of these types of fruits, for I have found some very strange shaped and some very strange tasting fruits. I don't have the names, but this is a market view of what you will find in some of these marketplaces. As you can see, some of these stands are outside selling it locally. The prices are exceptionally well priced. You can get mangoes for a dime a dozen, and they taste extremely extraordinary. These mangoes in Colombia, so muy bien. Straight from the tree. Small, but sweet. So we talked about food. Now we're gonna move to people. Along my journeys to foreign and exotic places around the world, it has come to my understanding that people are an amazing opportunity to give and to share an exchange of cultural values between one another. Another great aspect of interacting with people is the ability to learn and to utilize language in a foreign country that uses a language other than English. Hola, buenos dias. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, muy bien. ¿Cómo te llamas? Mi nombre es Nick. Hola, Nick. Mi nombre es Nicolás. Yo tengo café. ¿Quieres café? Ah, sí. ¿Quieres tomar café conmigo? Sí, sí. ¿Quieres tomar café conmigo y bailar conmigo? Gracias. I have met some really amazing and interesting people. Some of them are from just tour guide services, and some are just people that I meet on the beach, or in the marketplace, or someplace on the street. It really allows a connection, a deeper connection beyond verbal communication. It's an opportunity for us to learn of one another and to really bring back what makes us human to our cultures. So now that we've covered over why people are a crucial part of culture and how you can bring this into your travel experience, we're now going to move on to the perception of the whole concept of travel. So whenever I get back into the States after a long days of plane rides and customs and security and going on the plane and sleeping and all that stuff. When I get back to New York and there's all this traffic and chaos and cab drivers trying to run you over everywhere you go, it really gives you time to suck in, to absorb the experience in order to compare and to contrast culture to culture. I have found out through my understanding and my observation that us Americans in a first world country we are so privileged in a way that when we don't have enough of something, or if we can't get something in time quick enough, then we begin to panic and we begin to have anxiety and become so ungrateful for the things that if someone had just a little bit in another country or another culture, another location, another continent, that people would just have a huge amount of gratitude for just a brick or just a piece of bread or just, a bicycle. It's an amazing level of difference from America to, say, a third world country where their level of resourcefulness has reached beyond people in America, from the way that they build their homes and their houses, their building structure, to the way of transportation. I have seen people use mud to replace cement, or people using like just pieces of discarded material to build a roof. And it's not that they're poor, it's just that this is what they have available. They don't have access to things. As for our transportation, we have subways, we have buses, we have cab drivers that can stop within an instant, and just by opening your pocket you can get from here, from 42nd Street to 14th Street in less than 30 seconds. It's an amazing of how much privilege we have and how much we take advantage of and our consideration of other cultures. For as far as transportation goes, I've seen somebody stick their foot out, while they're riding on a bicycle to the back of a truck in order to commute up a hill or a mountain. I've seen people tie ropes onto the back of a bus while roller skating in order to get to their location. It's an amazing how resourceful people are and how you can really bring this in to your understanding. So in conclusion, if you decide to get anything out of this or not, that is okay. If you decide to wake up every morning to drink the same cup of coffee, to get to the same car, to drive to the same job, to work 9 to 5, 7 days a week, every week, for the rest of your life, without even considering to purchasing a ticket to go off to someplace, that's okay. Because I'm here today to explain to you, to persuade you on why you should travel. That it's possible to break free from the cycle of everyday life. And all it takes is just to cut off the expectations, to have a little bit of uncertainty, to be able to step off into the unknown, to just let go and just travel, because there is a whole new level of understanding to to open your horizons, to just widen your perspective, to expand your consciousness. And it starts with seeing new places, tasting new food, meeting new people, and new things will come. You will understand things. You'll see the whole world in new eyes. It's only but our natural instinct, our human desire to have a new experience. And this starts with travel. To me, traveling is not just a vacation as an excuse to leave your casual and ordinary life just to sit, drink beer, and look at beautiful women all day. It goes a little deeper than that. It's more of a passion. It's more of the passion of the experience itself. For me, that's what I love to do. And hopefully this speech delivers some message that works some chemistry in your brain that perhaps you just might share the same passion as I do. So what are you waiting for? Stop watching this video and just get out there. See you next time. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And then I'd be like, today, shit, what do I say again? Fucking really good. Between one another. Between one. The fucking, god damn it. I'm getting really tired of this. If you have gotten anything out of this that's good. So go ahead and sit in your fat ass, you fat lazy American. You damn capitalist pig. Really getting at it, you know what I mean? See, there's just this level of freshness and of the abundance of locally produced fruit that just makes you go crazy, yeah? The freshness just really kind of just picks you up and moves you forward in such an amazing way that really grounds you to the place, you know, the amazing. No, that's a wrap. Fruit wrap.